Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Old Vinny's here, the crafty sidekick, shenanigans on the other side. Welcome in to the Crafter After Show, where we get to talk about whatever we want to talk about, and we usually do. If you're new, click the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, let us know you're glad to be here, and we're going to have a good time together. We got a ton of stuff to cover tonight, and the first one starting out is pretty special.
Very special to us. We're starting out tonight with, if you don't know, the month of April is Child Abuse Prevention Month. And we have been fortunate enough in our town to have an organization called Butterfly Bridge Child Advocacy Center. And the businesses in our town this month have been challenged to donate or to give back. It's their give back program that they're doing. And so we chose tonight. It's the last show we have in the month, and it's between mine and Vince's birthday. And we thought it'd be a cool time. You know, a lot of people do like a donation thing on their Facebook or what have you, and we thought this would be where we would love for you guys to consider donating if you're interested. Here's what I want to tell you before we get started. We don't know if you donate, okay? We're giving you a link. Tamitha is going to put a link in the chat that's going to head to their page. Our location is the Clanton location. I'm going to show you their website in a second. So we don't know if you donate. So please don't feel obligated. We won't know that you did. We won't know that you didn't. We don't know anything about that, okay? We won't know a total or anything. We just wanted to bring awareness, okay? So
And none of the money comes to us, not one red cent, okay? All of the money that you donate goes straight to Butterfly Bridge.
And what I want to do is take a second and go to their website and just show you about them. We were lucky enough to get to tour their facility recently. And for those of you who don't know, child abuse is very close to, children who have been abused are very close to mine and Vince's heart. We have been close to children who have gone through that. And when we toured the facility, it was bittersweet. And the reason it was is because we didn't have a facility like this when that was something we could have helped some children with. And now there are these facilities, and we're so excited that they exist. And we want to do all we can to support them. We already have some donations made, so those donations will be going as well. We don't know how much they are yet. We're waiting on some stuff to come in. And so we already have some donations made. But you guys love to help, and this is such a good cause. And I want to show you. You want to switch it? Yeah, switch it over. I want to show you their website a little bit. You can go visit their website. You don't have to wait on me. It's butterflybridgecac.org. Are we there now?
It's over there, but I haven't gone there on my computer.
Oh, on YouTube, but we're switched over there. So this is their page. At the top, you can see who we are, what we do, ways to give, and get informed, and news and events. I want to point out right here what we do. This is the page I want to go to. And the reason I do is because I think it covers a lot of information. It says, every day, children victimized by abuse come to the Butterfly Bridge Children's Advocacy. When I tried to read this earlier, I couldn't get it out either. Advocacy Center, where they find caring professionals and community partners who dedicate themselves to helping them through the nightmare of abuse and neglect. The center provides a friendly environment where children can safely tell their story and receive the support they need. Within the center, families find support, resources, and most importantly, a place where healing begins. We were blessed to tour their facility, and the fact we have something like this in Chilton County is just amazing to me. If you ever come to our town, they give a tour. Is it every week they give a tour? I encourage you to go. It would be neat for you to see what's happening, and then if it's not available in your town, to encourage the folks who are in the know or in the B or could get it done to do that for you, to bring this to your area. What they do for children to keep them safe and to keep them feeling comforted. And it's not just during the time they're in a situation that's terrible. They continue that support afterwards. So they continue with them for years to come. So it's a wonderful program. We're not asking you to support something that we have not seen physically, walked into. We know the people who run the organization, and it's just beautiful. How they provide help: they provide security, restoration, and justice at the Children's Advocacy Center. They have a close relationship with local law enforcement, child protective services, therapists, caseworkers, interns, nurses, and volunteers, forming a strong team able to handle the most difficult situations. Additionally, we work hand in hand with the district attorney's office. Every day, our team provides families security, support, and the resources they need for restoration to some semblance of normal life. And I love this. This is their mission. Butterfly Bridge Children's Advocacy Center offers a safe, child-friendly environment to children victimized by abuse or neglect as it carries out the mission to provide restoration and justice in their lives. Our mission is illustrated through this video that you can go and watch later. I don't want to play it because I don't know about music and things like that. I don't want this video particularly to be flagged and have to be taken down, because I think this is an important cause for us to talk about. So if you can donate, want to donate, feel inclined, we ask that you would consider doing that. This is the way we can give back to them, is by making you aware, because who knows who out there might, really be able to help them out in their mission.
And I see in your comments that a lot of you wish this type of place had been available when you were a child.
We agree.
That some of you may have suffered through this type of abuse. So let's do something special for kids today that are having to deal with this kind of stuff.
And I want to say, if you're not, let me say this. If you have this type of facility in your own area, I would encourage you to donate there. You don't have to donate to ours. If you have this in your area, look it up. Donate there. When Vince and I walked through, every now and then in the tour, we would just cut our eyes at each other because it's very close to us. And when we left, we stood on the porch and we both said, man, this would have been life-changing. And it would have been.
Would have been.
So that's why it's special to us. This month, again, is Child Abuse Prevention Awareness. And they ask, and I don't know if in your town they ask that you wear blue on Fridays. So if you have a bright blue, it's kind of bright blue. It's kind of this blue, but if you have some blue that you could wear, it's in support of the cause. Here's the donation page. You can see there's a donate button, and you can donate right here. The really interesting thing, now, I'm going to point this out because I think this is cool. I always love to know how much they need to make something happen. And this is kind of a list of what your dollars go to. But the best part is when you go to donate, you can make it any amount, and they'll accept any amount. They also accept goods, and you can volunteer. If you come to town, you can volunteer. So thank you guys for letting us take a few minutes to mention Butterfly Bridge. We can mention them again at the end. You can't know what every little thing you do for us, means to us. And this is a cause we feel like is very close to our heart, and we wanted to bring it to you. And I know how you guys are. I know you love to help where you can help. And I told Brittany, who was with Butterfly Bridge, I was like, you just don't know how much our crafters love to help. And I want to bring this to them because many people don't even know these types of places exist. I didn't know the extent of it. Did you?
Mm-mm.
I knew it was there and what they did, but I did not know everything they did.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful place. If you have questions, if you want to know more about Butterfly Bridge and what they can do, and I'll tell you something about these ladies up there. If you need help in your area, you can call them and they will help you find it. They're very knowledgeable, sweet people, and they do God's work, y'all. That's what they do. They really do.
Yep.
So thank y'all so much for letting us bring that to you. I can't see chat, so I don't know if there's questions or anything.
No, nobody's
forgot to
really
fix my
asking
screen.
for questions, but guys, if you can help, if you
back
can donate,
faces.
we don't want you to do anything that's going to put you in a bind or put you
That's-
out or
yeah.
cause you to miss a house payment or something like that. But if you've got extra money that you can donate, hey, don't buy a stamp set tonight. Make a
There you
donation.
go. Make a donation. You said that I'm fixing to show them new product. They're going like,
I know.
how are y'all doing this to us? I'm sorry. Okay, let me get my screen switched over so that I can see y'all again. I had to have there we go. Now I can see y'all. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all so much. All right, so, if you have, I'll say this to you guys. If you have something like this in your town, and you're a person who likes to volunteer, see what you can do. I was really surprised when we went to the Advocacy Center and we got to see, it's a beautiful, I'm going to tell you what, it's clean. It feels so inviting. And I made a comment about that, and she said that their volunteers come and do their yard work. They paint. They had a whole project where they all came and redid the home they're in. They're in a building project right now where they're building more of a medical type facility attached to the location, which is going to be amazing. Children won't have to go, when this building is built, children won't have to go out of our city for certain types of like medical help. It's just amazing. I don't want to say too much because I don't want to say anything wrong, but if you ever want to take a tour or watch the video on the channel, they'll show you. I think they even have the video of where they were building the building.
I think
Hey,
so.
some of you may want to take a tour while you're here for Craft Acropolis.
You could. If you would like to, let us know. We'll line that up. They'll do that. You will be impressed. You'll be impressed. Okay, that was so cool. I'm glad I got to share that with y'all. It's we've been waiting for a while to do it because we signed up for today. So we signed up for today like 3 weeks ago, didn't we? So we've been waiting on that one. What was I? There was something I was going to show them. Oh, let's just go over news. Let's just go over news. How about that?
Sounds good.
I have so much to tell y'all. All right, get your calendars out. Everybody get your planners out. I want you to make notes because I don't want you to miss it, okay? So have your calendars, get your phone or something like that, okay? I've already forgotten the date. May 18th.
This is big, y'all.
This is big.
This is big.
Is this right? May 18th?
Hear me when I say it.
Oh,
This
no.
is big.
I don't know. What am I supposed to know? How am I supposed
2
to know?
Thursdays from today.
Hold on. I put it on our calendar.
Y'all, we apologize about Shannon's camera. Let me just tell y'all. It's going to get better. We're getting her a backdrop. What's happening is the camera doesn't like all the black, and I can't raise it up because you can't see her if I do. It's just, so we have shelving coming
If
to
I
put
get all the
behind
way
her.
up here, it's okay. But this isn't comfortable.
So we've got shelving coming to put behind her, which should give it something else to focus on, and it'll do better. It'll do better. All right, May 18th.
May 18th.
May 18th.
It's big, y'all. How big is it? It's big.
4 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. First off, you're going to be like, wait a minute, that's not normal. No, we're moving our show time that day because we're going to be doing a show with Eileen Hull. So I'm so excited, you guys.
It's big, y'all.
We're going to be live streaming together with Eileen, and I'm going to be using one of her products in the show, and she's going to be teaching me how to use it as we go, okay? We got to chat with her today on a Zoom call. It wasn't Zoom, but on a video call, and it was so much fun to talk to her. And we were going to do this earlier in the month, but I had something come up and wasn't able to do it. So it's May 18th. Put that on your calendar, okay?
I did.
Shannon's like, I did. She had to go look at it and see. But remember, please make a note of the time change. 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. The reason for that is Eileen's show is at 4, and she's invited me to her show, okay? But we're going to stream it in both places. All right, so you'll be able to watch it here or her channel. So whatever you normally watch, you'll be able to catch us. I'm really excited. I cannot wait. But it gets better. Can I say it gets better?
It gets better.
Because it gets better.
It gets better, y'all.
Save the date for our fall event, which is October 24th through the 27th. We are working to do a pre-sale of bundles. We're going to try to go ahead and get that where you guys can start purchasing those early. So as soon as this current event is over, we're going to try to get that one ready for you. And that event is October 24th through the 27th here in Clanton. And Eileen will be coming to teach.
Just saying.
We could pray and go home right now because I've done that's. I cannot
For
beat that
those of
tonight.
you that are asking, who is Eileen? Tell us.
Please go check out her channel, her YouTube, and her Facebook. Eileen is a designer. She designs craft products. You probably have her products in your craft room already. If you buy
We have
from me,
some in
you
our
do.
store.
If you remember, we were using her embossing folders first, and when did she? We attended a workshop, and she reached out to me, and I nearly passed out. I was like, "What?" And it was so funny because she was like, "I'm your biggest fan," kind of thing, and I was like, "I'm your biggest fan." It was so fun, and I didn't even realize I was using a lot of her product, and apparently she mentioned me on one of her shows or something, and then you guys mentioned her to me and really connected us, and we got to meet at Creativation. So if you have the embossing folder, was it knitted? Remember that? We talked, anyway, She designs products for Sizzix, and she designs products for Thermoweb, and I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I can't think of right now. But you're gonna love her. She has this crafty camper. Go follow her. Go follow her. You're gonna love her. And I have the tool I'll be using with her. And here's the thing. I haven't used one of these in years. I have not used one in years, so it's going to be exciting for her to refresh my memory on one of these. These are steel rule dies. So if you've ever seen one of these, this is what we're going to be using. I'm not going to give any more away because it's really cool. So the best thing, though, is come in October. Her birthday is the 24th of October.
The 24th, I think is what
So
she
we
said,
can have a
yeah.
big old party when she's here, too. So go ahead and put that on your calendar.
Full
Tamitha,
cakes?
I know. Tamitha, right? Right?
Somebody already said they have bought their flight, reserved a room, and made a flight reservation.
For the October?
Yep.
Listen,
That's
lucky
cool.
you, because it's going to be so fun. She's paper crafting. Eileen does paper crafting. Now, I got to tell you something. We've had a really, really good response for the sewing. And, you know, Penny's local. We may let her do that again. She would like to do October with us. It doesn't really affect paper crafting. It doesn't change anything. We still offer you the same amount of classes. You still get the same crop space. But she also gets to teach classes for local folks and for you guys. And her classes have done really well. And so we'll probably include her in the fall event too, along with Eileen. Here's something I'll warn you though. More than likely, Shannon will get a break this time. She's like,
Well, I mean, it's never really a break. Even if I'm not teaching,
she's still working.
I'm still working.
But we probably will, instead of adding another class, we'll let Shannon go back to just floating, just for an event. She doesn't mind doing any of it, but y'all got to get some drink before I lose my voice.
We do not have it set up to buy classes right now for October. It won't be long. Probably.
Let's give them a date. June 1?
I don't know.
What is the day of June 1? I think we could have it set up to pre-purchase. Let me tell you what we won't have. Here's what we're going to do.
June 1 is a Thursday.
Well, that would work. So here's the deal. We can bring you the price for the total bundle, and then we can bring you the price for a paper bundle and a sewing bundle, but we won't have class details. Class details will have to come out closer to time because we certainly don't want to plan classes for October and June because new product drops between now and then, and you want fresh product in your classes. You don't want June stuff. Like if I bought stuff for fall and Christmas right now, it's last year's things, and we don't want that. We want the new stuff. So we could say to you, I'm going to teach a class, and Eileen's going to teach a class, and Brenda's going to teach a class, Penny's going to teach a class. We could say all that, and we could tell you how much it would cost to attend. Everything else, we just will have to give you the details of what's coming later. I mean, we could even like plan out kind of what we want to teach. But like paper, just kind of like we had to do this time, paper packs and all that, we have to kind of wait. So let us know. Let us know. But we're really excited, and I have been pleasantly surprised by how many people wanted sewing classes, considering we've never offered that before.
And a lot that couldn't come this time that want sewing in October.
Penny's had a lot of people come to her store and say, I couldn't come this time. I want to put it on my calendar for October and come. So we're excited. There is more than enough room there to share. We're not even using the whole facility, you guys. There's plenty of room. That's why we like to share it. Okay, that was that. Eileen's going to be teaching. Here's the other thing. Craft Acropolis, that starts on the 8th. Sales for Craft Acropolis end tomorrow. We have to cut it off because we have to give catering a number. So they end tomorrow. So if you have been wanting to come, if you've been on the fence about it or thinking about coming to any part of it, you need to make sure you go ahead and get your tickets tomorrow. If you want tickets but can't get them tomorrow, you need to get with Shannon so she can make sure we know the situation, because it's already getting pretty close. We're like 11 days away.
No.
How many is
You
it?
said 8.
It starts
It's
the
not
8th.
8 because that's May. I mean, Monday's 8. So today's about 11.
Monday's the 1st. So
Yeah, Monday's 8 days away.
7 days away.
Oh, Vinny math. It's already Christmas as far as he's concerned.
Hey, if Monday is May the 1st and the event starts on May the 8th, if you subtract 1 from 8, what number do you get, math person?
8, because you're on the 8th
No.
day, that day.
No, 1 minus 8 is
I wish your kids were watching.
7.
Okay,
kids
are we
know
counting
this.
the weekends?
Well, if we're counting days,
Then the 8th is on the 11th day.
I told you it was about 11 days.
From
11.
today.
Yep. So, get your tickets. Then, what was my other announcement? Let me look at my list. I got this
Ready
said.
for
I
a
got
road
that
trip
said.
too, Tam? Where are we going?
Yeah, me too. I think I got everything said. All right, any questions before I move on? Look, now they're in the 7 camp. Listen.
Anybody can subtract 1 from 8. And get
Anybody
7,
can?
And get 7, not 8.
But that's because
8 minus 1
I
will
count
never
that
be
day
8.
also. I count that day also. Okay, your kids have tried to tell you this for years, but
No.
if we're not going to do it.
The
They are-
October event
okay,
is October.
they are
October
7 days
24th
in
through
a
the
week.
27th.
Monday is the first day of the week.
But we don't start till the 8th day.
That is correct. But it's the following Monday.
Parents, stop
Monday
fighting.
to Monday,
Dad is doing this.
7 days.
I'm
fighting.
clearly not the problem.
Stop fighting. We have moved
6,
on.
6 sleeps and a wake up. That's what we got right there. Julie
I'm
said
not
it.
the problem.
Yeah, I know. Your math skills.
6 days and a wake up. Okay, let me show y'all new product. Let me show y'all new product.
Are y'all done now?
Has she had a big jump in subscribers? That makes me so happy. Please go subscribe. Y'all cannot know how happy that makes me when y'all do that. Did she get a big old jump? I hope so. Yeah, we're done arguing, Mom. Daughter.
Mom? I'm mom.
We're done arguing, daughter. Can't be
Y'all,
sure. With the
we-
new math.
Look, we are not arguing. I'm just saying who's right.
You're just
Because
saying you're
okay,
wrong?
We're not arguing. Okay, let me show y'all this. Here's the deal. These are brush markers, and they're not new to the industry, and they're probably not new to you. But I'm teaching techniques using brush markers in my class that's coming up. And I'm going to tell y'all something. They have gotten elusive. Have y'all heard me talk about Marker Gate? We literally have been looking for markers for 3 months. We've ordered them 3 times. We have gotten the wrong markers every time. Not even the wrong, just sometimes not enough. And you don't even know this, I even had to reorder again this week because what we ordered before they said they couldn't get. So it's like, what's wrong? Why are people getting tired of my brush markers? Of course, then again, I'm trying not to spend a fortune. I'm trying to get affordable ones, and that's kind of hard. But if you see on this page, I'm going to tell you how hard this is. Look what stamps they're using.
I can't see it.
I needed markers. You can't see it yet. I needed markers to use for a stamping technique, and I looked everywhere, and I finally found these. I preferred these guys, but we could not get them. We tried and tried and tried and could not get them. So we're using these, and these are beautiful. I'm going to open this package up. I've already opened it once.
You might need to zoom out just.
If you're in my class, you will be getting...
Is that Bean?
Yes.
Did she bark?
That's good. No, she just whined.
Oh, if you're in my class, you'll be getting some for use in the class. You won't get this whole kit, but you'll be getting 3 of these to use in the class. But these are going to be in store, and you don't worry. I'll tell you guys how you use them. Okay, they're beautiful markers. We knew when we went to Creativation that we were on the hunt for markers. This is what Shannon and I knew. We literally said we cannot have fun until we find markers. It was really that bad. So this set is available in store. I love these sets. This one is called. Got to figure out where they named it.
Right above the barcode.
This is the primary set.
Woohoo! I was right.
Don't be cute.
I just guessed.
And the pastel set. And I think there's another set we weren't able to get yet. But these are available. They're very affordable. And you can use these with your markers for those marker techniques. I'm excited to finally
Stamps.
have markers. With your stamps for those marker techniques. While we're talking markers, y'all can blame Tamitha for these. So when all of y'all start buying these, blame Tamitha. I've not tried them yet, but I have seen them. I have seen them in use. So Spectrum Noir has stepped out and made some new markers. These are the watercolor markers. Y'all have seen these online. They're everywhere. Surely you've seen these. They're the Colorista by Spectrum Noir. These are watercolor. Okay. I'll show you what the nib looks like. As soon as she saw these, she's like, please get these in, because she wanted them.
No, Ellen. Sorry. Not Ellen, Eileen.
Look
Ellen.
how beautiful. Look at these markers. Ooh, they're matte finished in the middle.
Back in the day.
Look at that.
Wow.
Isn't that
You
pretty?
picked green just for me.
Well, I picked green because I couldn't get that gray out. Well, it's also green. It's a leaf green, so I can get it out. So, oh, I love this nib. Do y'all see that? These, like I said, these are the watercolor markers, okay? And there's 2 different sets. I think there might be a third, but I know that Amber told me we couldn't get everything. This is the Botanic Accents, okay? Also, check out the price. The price is really good on these. This is the Vibrant Essentials in watercolor. I'm going to go kind of quick because there's a lot of these, okay? There's a lot to go through with the markers. Then we have the art markers. Now, these guys are ultra smooth, translucent color you can overlay and blend. They're alcohol dye ink for flawless streak-free coverage. They're fast drying for semi-permanent use on a range of surfaces. Is she loose?
She is loose. What are you doing? What are you doing, Bean?
Bean, how did you get loose, darling? Come here. How did you get loose from Daddy? The leash is in your hand. Did it break? Oh, I was going to say, thank God it broke in the building. This, again, these are the alcohol markers.
That was kind of funny.
This is cool. Dual fine and brush tip, alcohol base, dye color, semi-transparent, streak-free, soft blending, and fast drying. I'm excited to try these. These are brilliant hues, soft tints, and natural tones. And I'm pretty sure there's a 4th one. Do y'all see that these guys are $9.99 a pack? Who's doing that? Dual-ended alcohol markers for $9.99 a pack.
It's pretty good.
And I'll tell you something about Spectrum Noir. They were my first alcohol markers.
They were.
Matter of fact, they're right there.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten rid of them. I bet they're dry. They've been there for years. But I love how they look.
That's what Lydia used to color with when she did her birds.
She picked these off the
Pretty
wall?
sure she picked those off the wall.
That's hilarious. I didn't even know she did that.
Because I think I put them back from the table.
Oh, there is a 4th color set. Rich shades. Okay, hold on. So there's rich, natural, soft, and brilliant. Damn. She's so funny. Now, this is one I thought that Shannon would really love. These are the fine line pens. Shannon is a marker pen person.
Yes.
Look at these. These are so cool. I love the shape. Have you held these yet?
No.
The shape of these is so good. Let me show you. I'm going to get this red one out. Look at this right here. They're like, you know those Ticonderoga pencils I love so much? They're shaped like that. And look at that super, super, can y'all even see that? Look at that super, super, super fine nib. Because they're fine tip.
I need to try that.
That was really cool. They're really, really nice. I forget how much these are. Tamitha's putting them all up there. Do they not? I have to get mine out and see because I haven't used those in years that are on my wall. But they were my first markers, were Spectrum Noir.
$7.99.
$7.99 for this fine line bag? Are you kidding me? Those can be yours. These, by the way, are called Vivid Expressions. Those.
Vivid Expressions.
Also, you guys, okay, Tamitha has these colored pencils, and she sent me a picture she colored, and I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. And do you guys know that these are, how much were they, $9.99 for all these colored pencils?
Maybe.
Maybe less
She'll
than that.
post the price in just a
And
minute.
they're beautiful. Let me show you. Oh, they're good for Bible journaling. I have to get me a set for my new Bible. Okay.
You got a new
I
Bible?
did get a new Bible. You'll laugh at me. I was going to order a new Bible. I picked one out. I was going to order it. And when I went to order it, your options were like regular print and like extra large print. Until Vincent said, I'm not getting any younger. I bought the extra large print.
No blame.
Look how beautiful these are.
Colored pencils, $3.99 per set.
Excuse me, what?
Excuse you what?
$3.99
$3.99.
for this set?
Are we sure that's right?
That's insane. Let's color. Well, Tamitha, no wonder. Shannon. Color with these for $3.99.
I love this pen.
Color with these. You're not going to believe that, honestly. I just want your opinion of that. Now, listen. Shannon loves her Prismacolors. Okay? Let her feel that.
Oh.
Tell me that's not good.
It's not good. It's pretty great.
I'm going to tell y'all the truth. If we can replace our other ones with that. Okay. These guys are glitter markers, and I've been wanting to try these because I'm wondering, because y'all know me in glitter. Y'all know me in glitter. This is called Solar Red. Got to try Solar Red. Do I have to? Oh, I do. I have to prime these. Maybe I should read. It doesn't say, so I'm going to do what I know. I'm going to do what I know, which is shake.
Rattle and roll.
It says they're already sold out.
We didn't get a lot of everything.
We got more coming though.
There's more coming, but there's some. They're on back order. Oh, that went quick. Didn't have to do that very long. I barely primed that. Can you see the glitter? I don't know if you're going to be able to see it.
Oh. Go towards the back wall. Just so, no. Yep, right there.
Can you see it?
A little.
I see it here. It's, you know what it looks like? Do y'all remember Winka Stella?
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Let's do something bigger. Let's color it in.
Sorry, y'all. I'm under attack.
Oh, you can see that.
Yep.
These are great. How much are these? $14.99 for the whole set? There's also
$14.99.
multiple sets of these.
I need to see those.
No, I take that back. These are glitter. And then my other two are paint markers. I'm excited about this. We're always looking for paint markers. Yikes. All right, these are paint. Bean, are you trying to take over the show?
She is belly
She
crawling.
said, "Roof," because she thinks she can go further. She belly crawls. All right, let's try the paint. I'm going to shake.
She is really giving me the stink eye.
Let her go. She wants her mama. That's what I like to believe anyway. Ooh, we should try them on black. Here, Shannon. You can tell how little I use glitter stuff, huh? We'll show y'all what she accomplishes. Yes, ma'am.
No, she's trying to get something on the floor over there.
Not real good on black.
Let me smell that. Paint.
Bean, no ma'am.
Paint markers as well. Bean wants markers. Y'all think
Sit.
so?
Yeah, these don't do real great on black.
Let's see. What color did you? Red?
The red.
Try something light. Whatever the lightest color is. All right, so paint markers come, I don't know how many they come in, but we have bold basics and decorative metallics. All right, I got to see that one. Ooh, I bet that would be pretty on black. You want to try these on black?
Yeah.
The paint markers?
This is fun.
You're enjoying testing out. I don't know. I'm going to let you, well, no, I'll do one too. I'm just going to let you do one, but I'll do one on white to test it. I will do purple. Oh, I did purple on the other one. Well, we can see the difference in metallic and, I guess I need to shake it, metallic and paint. Beween, that's enough. Now she ran back to you, Daddy. Daddy.
Mommy's coming on me.
These are so pigmented. Can you see them metallic in that? These are
cool.
beautiful. Here, I love the smell of these things.
I'm such a weirdo.
All right, we're gonna let Shannon test them on black, and then she'll show us what she gets. All right, let's see what else. Oh! Before y'all go grab those, you want to see these too. These are neat. These are coloring kits. Timothy, did you know about these? They're coloring kits. They come with, it says everything you need inside. So like when you open this one up, let me show you what you get. You get the markers. You get your 6 markers. And then in here, look. You get these little cards to color with. How cute is this for travel? I would love to see these colored. Look at those. It also gives you hints and tips. Look at that. How to get a smooth finish. How to make a darker color. How to make a new color. That's really cool. I do need a Sniffers Anonymous. That's hilarious. I do. So there's 3 different coloring sets. I'll show you on the back too so you can see what they are. This one is called Positive Vibes. And you can see the little coloring pages here. This one is called Feeling Good Florals. Look at those.
You were the kid that got high on marker smelling, weren't you?
I love the smell of a marker. And this one is called Simply Natural. Look at that. This would be Shannon's favorite. Those colors. And it's cool. You get 6 markers in here. And I bet they're different colors than those. Are they? I don't know how to know. I don't know how to know. I'd have to do some study on that. But those are really cool too. I have to take them out in 11 days. She's coming in 11 days. All right. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to show y'all next because I'm so excited. I'm going to show y'all this. Okay, we found these at Creativation. Shannon and I were like, what? Okay. You know we make folios, right? And we've been making a lot of them lately. And so we have pictures that we cut out to put into weird shapes and things, okay? Because like I said, we're folio makers. These little guys, I remember these from when I used to scrapbook back in the day. These were around, okay? This is a 4x6 piece. This is 4x4. This is 3x4. This is 3x3. This is 2x2. Do I have a photo? Yes, I do. Hang on, I got a photo. I'll show you what they do. Okay, so.
I got some over here if you need them.
This photo is from mine and Vince's wedding day. I'll put this down here. So let's say I wanted to cut a 3x4 piece, okay, but I wanted it to be right here. See that? I can take this piece, put it where I want it, and then trace around or just cut around. I could literally just use this, or I could trace it and then cut it, or I could hold it up in the air and cut it out. That is so cool to me because I'm telling you, when you're doing scrapbooking, you're like, all right, I'm going to take some off here and take some off here and take some off here. This makes it so much easier. And look, I can even do, if I just want to get Vince's head, maybe just me and Vince, maybe just Jared and Josh, maybe just this little square for a spot, right? I think these are so cool, but it gets better. I love to have something when I can't do it by hand. I love this. This is a circle, as if you didn't know. Let me tell you what this shape is. Look, if I needed a circle for a spot, this is going to be game changing. Because not only can I cut this, I can mat, you guys. Look, with these guys. Isn't this cool? And look, that's so cute. So cute. And you can see through them to your photos. Look at this little dude right here in the little 2-inch circle. And then this little dude, this little dude. Oh, look at us. Look at us right there. So cute. So I love these. I think these are going to come in so handy for our folio making. If you guys are folio makers, you're going to want these. If you're a scrapbooker, I don't know. I think it'd be good for scrapbook paper. Because let me show you something. Let me show you something.
She's trying to figure out how to come through this counter
To me,
to you.
look, let's say you want to cut that chicken out in a circle.
She may have figured it out.
Don't let her push my stuff out. Hey, ma'am. Look, I can cut that chicken out just like that. I can see through it and cut that chicken out. Me and that chicken. Maybe I want that strawberry. Maybe I want these words. Maybe I want this bicycle. Bean Ween, please don't push all my stuff out. Bean Ween. So there's that one. They come with these little hooks, okay? Oh my gosh, for Christmas ornaments, how brilliant. I just love that you can see through them and see what you need to cut. And I love that they're a thick material. They're super thick. so I can trace them or cut around them. I love that they come on these little hooks. When we saw these, we were like, are you kidding me? These are perfect.
Yes.
So these are available in circles and rectangles. By the way, if you're looking for them, they're called photo crops. That's what they're called, photo crops. She almost made it through, y'all. And let's see, this one, they are circle photo crops and photo crops. That's the differences in them. So excited to have these. These are going to come in handy for folio making. I already want to make all circle themed folios now. That'd be cute, wouldn't it?
That would be cute.
All right, 2 quickies I can show you. We brought in that crimper. Oh, these are so nice. We brought in that crimper, but while we were in the Marvy booth, while we were in the Marvy booth, I found these. These are some of my old favorites, and I'm like, y'all still have these? I want these. So they have the wavy crimper, and they have the regular crimper, and here's what I love about these. Oh my goodness, I love these. Y'all know I am just mad about punches and tools and things like this, right? Love this. Let me show you what this does. So let's take a piece of cardstock, and what I like is bean. You don't craft, darling. You put your paper in, you twist it to get it started, and look what comes out the other end. Look how fun this is. Look how fun.
Hey.
Bing wing.
See it.
Look at this. Isn't this awesome? And we also have the wavy one. I'll show you what the wavy one looks like. The wavy one. Terrence, I love these. When they had these hanging on the wall, I was like, how did I stop buying these? How did I get away from these? I love them. We had the wavy one back in the day, too.
Yes, we did.
You remember it when you first came here?
I remember it.
I always have to, get it started. Have to hold it. If you do it like this and twist, you can get it started. And then, listen to it.
I love it.
Is Bean Houdini or Bulldozer? Right now, she's a bulldozer. This one's great, y'all. Look at that wave.
That is awesome.
That is really, really cool. You can do so much with this. Also, if you're making things in circle, if you do this and then you do this, look how easy and pretty your circles can turn out.
Like a cupcake.
Yeah, if you're making like a box that's a circle, this is a great way to do the edges. Love it. I know, what? The fact that they still make them made me very happy, and so we grabbed them. So those are available. And I'm going to try to keep them now that we know they're available. And then, okay, this is kind of selfish, but I needed some acetate sheets for my class, and Dress My Craft just happened to have some at a really good price. So this is 10 acetate sheets. They're A4 size, which means they're 8.3 by 11.7. They are, I'm trying to see what millimeter they are. Didn't they say on here? Didn't we read that? Maybe we didn't. But they're so nice. You still have yours, Margaret? That's so cool. I still have one of mine too, but I didn't know they still had them for sale, and I think they're great. Man, this is some nice thick acetate. Let me show y'all this. So you get 10 sheets in here for $5.99. That's such a good price. And look.
Wow.
That's thick stuff.
Yeah, look at it. Isn't that nice? And I needed some for, just smell it. I needed some for my class, so we were already looking for it, and this price is what got us. We were like, what? It's a really good price. Plus, it's Dress My Craft. I'm going to tell you something. They are just the cutest things. I'm just not making that up. They are so sweet. Their booth was so fun. They did make and takes like every hour, a new one, or every 2 or 3 hours. It was so much fun to see them.
Their booth was just
Beautiful.
beautiful.
They have this product coming out that we're going to get for you guys. That is the coolest thing I ever
them.
saw. Yeah, for them. We're going to
For
get it for
me.
us. It was the coolest thing. So, there you go. Love this. All right, now it's time for the one that I've been waiting on. And some of you guys might not have been. Y'all might think this is nothing. Y'all might not be excited about it at all. But I have been. Oh, can you crimp that acetate? You probably can. You probably can. Oh, I shouldn't show you this one. I have to show you this one, though, because it's mine. All right, let me show you how this works. How many of you have heard about this? How many of you have heard about the sticky folio? It's not a folio. It's just a folder. They just call it the sticky folio. Who's heard about this? Okay. I saw this, and I wasn't sure about it, but so many of you guys struggle with fine adhesive, like little bitty spots, okay? So here's what this is. This is a folder that you can get refillable pieces, which they're on the way, by the way. The refillables aren't here yet. But you can get refillable pieces for this. These sheets are adhesive, okay? And what happens is, and let me tell you, we got very few. I don't know what's going on. We ordered a bunch. We got very few. These sheets have these little adhesives on them, okay? So what you do, I already did this one, but I'll do another one.
Can you zoom out just a little bit?
And you need to know, because we got so little of these, they're going to sell out quick.
They are. There's more
But we do have
coming.
more on the way. So, you know,
Am I out?
hopefully sooner than later.
Probably, yeah. It's probably good.
All right, this centerpiece is not only the holder, but it also pokes the holes, okay? So what you do is you take your adhesive sheet and you lay it in and you close this over and it pokes the holes and it snaps into place and holds your folio, okay? Yeah, it basically makes stickers. Get that one off. All right, so get off of there. I'm going to show you how they work. So I've been dying to try this, okay? Oh, also, it comes with these little tweezers. Aren't they cute? I like the tweezers a lot. Okay, I've been dying to try this, so we're going to try it together. And I may regret it, because I don't know. But as soon as I saw this, I was like, this is what I wanted to try it on. You know these little super fine doilies? is never going to let me get their products and try them on camera. They're like, what are you doing? I don't know if it's going to work. These super fine doilies, sometimes the glue shows through them or what have you. I wanted to try it. What do y'all think? Is it okay if we do it? Let's try it. Oh, I did this backwards again. I did the first one backwards. Pay attention. You want the adhesive on the bottom. You just flip it over, though. Amber laughed at me because I did that the first time, too. And then I'm like, great, I've ruined it.
I don't even know what you're doing. I haven't seen this thing.
No, you have not. You want this piece in the bottom, if that helps. You want this little open, lifty piece at the bottom because you want the adhesive on the back. Then what you do, okay, is you lay this down like this onto the sticky. And you want to save sticky, I would think, so you don't want to put it, you know, all over the place. And then I'm going to run this tool on the back side like so and squish this down in hopes that it's picking up the little pieces. Okay. And then I'm going to pick this up. I don't want to get my finger on it. I'm going to close that down a little bit so I don't. Now, this doily is dainty. Do y'all see that coming off? There's holes in my doily too, so it's not going to pick up perfectly. Okay, so it picked up adhesive. Can you see the leftover spot? I'm not really sure. Yeah, they're micro dots. Micro dots. And then, let's glue this down to something. Let me reach in here and grab some black so y'all can see it. All right, so I'm going to stick this down, and it's basically turned my doily into a sticker, and it's gotten all those little pieces with adhesive, and I didn't have to do anything, and I can do this too. Now that piece was folded. I wanted to try it with that, y'all. What does it say? Where's better put it down? Okay. So, look at that. Perfect coverage. Perfect coverage. Love this. And y'all know what else? Okay. I can feel a little sticky on it, but not very much. And it's kind of going away under my finger. I really like this. This is nice. What I really wanted to test it out on tonight was an ephemera piece. So let's get an ephemera piece. So let's find something more intricate. That one was really easy. All right, let's see. There's probably not anything very intricate in this pack. Let me look like this. Now, like I said, there are refills. Those are also on order because I'm sure you will. I mean, you will use this up at some point. I don't guess anything's going to be more intricate than that doily, is it? Okay, let's see. Let's make this little guy. He's little. He's not very delicate. I wanted something delicate, but I don't really have anything. Also, if you get these guys, these ephemera packs like this, You can use those to make stickers. So, and I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to go right down here. I think it's sturdy enough. I don't need it all. If you need to go off the edge, close this guy down. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, let's get this guy off. And I bet this will still work. I picked up everything that was left. See that? And, I mean, ideally, you would cover the whole thing. But I just wanted to pick up some of that since I'm just kind of playing around. Place it and stick it. Pretty cool, right? Now, we got these in. Let me see what colors we got. We got teal, purple, and, oh, that one's so, oh, look. This is so cute. Okay. So this little edge is lighter teal. This little edge is that yellow floral. Can you guys see that? And this one is that multicolor. I can't open them all because I can't have them all. Here you go on the back. Look, there's some details about the really intricate pieces you can do. It's pretty nice, isn't it? And there's instructions if you want to read instructions. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about reading instructions. So grab those. Now, again, these will probably sell out because we did not get very many of them. Okay?
Again,
they'll be back.
They're coming, so just hang on.
They'll be back. All right, I'm going to try to put these away without making a huge mess here. And did I have anything else to show tonight? I think that was it, wasn't it? I saw somebody ask me about Across the Miles. Jasmine didn't give me anything. I don't know if we have anything.
I didn't see anything.
You didn't? You went and looked? I didn't.
I did.
I don't know if we have anything. Jasmine usually brings me a box. I do need to put this in before I forget. I need to put all these in so I don't mess them up. Because I don't want them getting messed up on my work surface sitting here. All right. What'd you say? Please remember. Oh, I thought she was telling me to do something. All right, I'm going to put this one in. Close this guy down. Poke these holes. I do love that part. I can see me using that for other things. Y'all know me. It's just going to be a hole punch, an extra hole punch.
And it should help you line everything up just right, too.
Yeah. You used to have a hole punch like that. Do you remember that? I will tell you that I broke this the first day I opened it. I opened it with Amber, and I broke this little lip thing. So be careful. He's fragile right there, that little plastic piece. But isn't this neat? You can put extras in here. So you'll probably see me use it. I'm going to put it up here with Scotty. Pride of place. All right, I think we've done it all, y'all. Let's go. Oh, no, we didn't. Thank you so much. The graduation paper that I told you about was the only other paper pack I had to show y'all tonight. Thank you for telling me that because this is so good. Y'all are going to love this. Here's what I loved about it, okay? It's black and white, which means I can add any school colors I want, which was so cool to me. You'll see I used it in the Saturday video that's coming up. I used it on card number 9, I think it was. Yeah, that's how, it was a lot of work, y'all. But watch for that video so you can see it. But what I love about this is you can literally put it with any school color. You can see I've used some. I'm sorry, y'all. I've used some. I cut this out to show y'all how if you had a scrap, that's how it would work. And then I use this one too. All right. So, look how cute this is. The back, I'll show you the back of these two. Please ignore that I've already cut into them. Look at that. Okay. Then, this page looks like this. You get 2 pages of that one. It is such thick paper. Look at this. Isn't this a good idea to make it black and white so we could put any school color with it? I thought as soon, Amber showed it to me first, and as soon as she showed me, I'm like, that's perfect. That's such a good idea. So good. Because, you know, that's kind of like our stamps are. We can put them with any colors, and that's how this was. I love this. Damn it, though. There's 9 cards in that video. I mean, no, there's 10. There's 10 cards in that video. Look at this. These are diplomas. That pretty pattern.
You know how many sheets come with the
Oh.
original portfolio?
3.
And then how many are in the refills?
I don't know. I haven't looked at the refill pack. Amber just told me that she had them on order. That's all I know. She had them in the thing. But there's 3 in the original folio. Okay, so there's stars. Don't go anywhere. I got to show you the stickers. The stickers are so funny in this one. Here is flowers. Look at that. It's like graph paper. I know, Tam. It's a lot. It's a lot. Congratulations. Little hearts. Let me show y'all this. Let's say that your school colors are green and gold. Bear with me. Just pretend. Just pretend that's green and gold. Hang on, let me find a good sheet here. Here we go. So there's that side. Here's this
Did you
side.
get 2 colors that aren't green and gold?
Pretend they're
okay.
green and gold. Look how it works. Isn't that cool? It works with everything. Your school colors were black and white. Are you kidding me? How perfect. Look at this. The little mortar boards. Oh, look at this. Can y'all imagine that my school colors were green and gold?
So am I.
Yeah, they were. Look at this. The little camera page. I showed y'all that one because I cut a piece off to pretend like it was a scrap because it worked perfect for my card. Look at this.
Red and blue.
Look, there's the only little bit of color we got in the whole thing. Isn't that cute?
Red and blue were my school colors.
But I want to show y'all. There's polka dots. Here's what I want y'all to see. Look at this. Congratulations. Follow your dreams. Way to go, grad. Go on with your grad self. I love the little sayings on here.
Yes.
Let me show you the stickers because the stickers are super cute. So you get 2 sheets of those. But then look, back here you've got no more homework. Done. You're awesome. Commencement. Yay. This moment. Hats off. Cap and gown. Smile. Congratulations. Grad. Bravo. Way to go. This says reach for the stars. We love you. Graduation. Look at you. Grad. Believe in yourself. Congrats. The one I used right here on that card you'll see Saturday said, I forgot what it said. It was so cute. I had to use it. I forgot what it said. Then down here, goodbye school. Just graduated. Time to adult. Welcome to the real world. All smiles.
Sad. No
Isn't
smile.
it cute? I think it's so cute. I also think it's feminine and masculine all at the same time because you got like florals and then you got like circles. You know what I'm saying? You can use them for everybody. Love it. It would be good for wedding cards too. That's a good point. It sure would. That's cool. Our school colors were the same.
There's a combination
Oh my
of
gosh.
stuff.
Never let Shannon go with a marker. Never look.
What is it? I think the metallics are the best on the black.
Hold on. These are the metallics on black. Those look fantastic.
The metallics work great on black. They do not work. The glitter does not work that great on the black.
This is the glitter.
Yeah. The paint markers
That
are.
cosmic blue looks good.
Yeah, the cosmic blue isn't bad. The cosmic blue is beautiful on the white too, though.
Possibly
you
at
cannot-
retirement, Tamitha. Possibly at retirement.
You cannot go over them a lot on paper. They are the type of markers that will start picking the paper up with that
Oh.
nib, so you do have to be careful with that. I did notice that. Well,
These are
that's why
pretty
that
cool.
solar red on there where your thumb was. Yeah, those. Yeah, the glitters are really pretty on the white.
They are. They're really neat.
Yeah. Can you see that where that sun-kissed gold is, coloring a sun in with it?
Oh, yeah, because it shimmers.
It'd be really pretty.
I don't know if they can see the shimmer because I can't, like, look at my monitor. Mine's
Thank
slow.
you, Laura.
Shannon has fantastic handwriting. That's why anytime something's handwritten, Shannon does it.
I like to write.
Y'all, the gold and the silver is really pretty.
Oh, they are. Yeah, yeah. I really like the metallics.
And I like that they look good on the white and the gold.
And the black. Yeah,
I mean, and
yeah,
the black
yeah,
and the gold.
Yeah, yeah.
You could use those for edging, like if you don't have foil.
Oh, yeah. That's why I did kind of the dots and stripes.
This
Because
is
they're
pretty.
pretty.
It's pretty. All right, you guys, we did it. I talked for an hour solid. I need a nap.
Not mentioning all the talking you did earlier.
So did you?
Should I be offended?
Peace.
The V word. Is that not on for today?
Do you know what he's talking about?
Oh, I don't know if it is or not because I don't know that. Do we have them to show?
I don't
Are
know that
they
they've
done?
been done yet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Do you want me to wait till I know?
Whatever you need to do is fine.
It's not a secret, y'all. We're vaulting some stamps. We've picked some out to vault that we think we can do better. That's literally what we do. Me and Shannon walk around and go, we can do better. We can do it. Like they've been around for a long time, you know, and we're like, let's try it again. Let's try it again. So we're vaulting some stamps, which is good for you because that means you get them at a really, really, really discounted price, but only while supplies last. So I think we vaulted 21 sets, and if you check in the vault, somebody check.
I didn't.
I don't know how to go to our store.
Oh, I bet we don't have a vault. We need to make a vault fly out, don't we?
I don't know. I don't know if
If Amber, we don't know who does what around here.
I've sat in this chair for the last 2 days.
She's getting ready for the
We do
event.
have a vault under stamping.
We do?
Uh-huh.
Are there
But
more than
no.
21 in there? They're not in there yet. Okay, she's working on it then. As soon as they're done, we'll let you know because they're going to be really good too to be able to grab those up.
Any other stamp news you need to share?
Not yet.
Okay.
There is stamp news coming, but not yet. Do you want me to share stamp news? It's up to you.
No, but whenever you want to is fine.
I don't really mind sharing it. Here's the situation. Y'all, everything's going up. Everything is going up. Everything we do, everything we buy, everything we bring in. And I have not raised my stamp set price since, in 5 years, 6 years.
I think it was 17.
Seems like Tamitha Lupton was telling us it was 2017, I think. I can't remember. But we haven't raised our prices in forever, and we try not to. And that's one reason we don't wholesale. That's one reason you can only get my stamp sets here is because we really can control the price that way. But starting June 1st, that's the date we chose, June 1st, stamp sets are going up $1. They're going to have to go up $1. We just don't have a choice at this point. And we've waited and waited and waited and waited as long as we could. And we did a market survey because we don't want to be out. We don't want to be expensive out there. We don't want to be so high priced you can't afford them. And it looks like we're still pretty affordable because it'll move our 4x6 stamp to $13.99. And it'll move our 6x8 to $19.99. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then all the other ones will move by $1. But
Which is still substantially lower than what the market is.
than what we've
on
seen.
those.
And again, we can only be lower than the market because we don't wholesale. Those other companies that wholesale, they don't have an option. They have to be more expensive because the way wholesale is done. So that's not just because people's prices are more expensive. It's not a bad thing. It's just theirs go out to more people than mine too. So they have to do that
At this time, Stamp Club is not going to be affected.
at this time.
At this time.
Here's
But that
what
is something that's coming.
Here's what we see coming for Stamp Club. We believe January 1st of 2024 will go up $1. So that means if you've been thinking about getting in Stamp Club, do it this year. You know what I'm saying? Do it before December 31st. Because the first one in January will have to go up to that $1. And the reason I say we believe, here's the deal. We've also been working with the same company to do our club all these years. And I don't want it won't affect, this is the plan. My plan is that it won't affect people who are currently in the club. That's what I'm trying to do. And Vince has agreed to let me do that, okay? If we can, and I think we can do that. But what it'll mean is, if you want in at that $11.99 or that $13.49 price, you got to do that in 2023. In 2024, it goes up $1 both clubs.
Y'all understand that everything has gone up. The cost of manufacturing our stamps has gone up several times since we started this. But we're still trying to keep it as affordable as we can.
Y'all can tell, you know that we try to keep them. Again, it is only because we don't wholesale. And I just want to make that clear because I don't ever want anybody to think that, like, why are Maymay stamps so? I don't have to have that extra person in. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we can do that. And again, I don't want to raise current club members' rates. But starting in 2024, if you sign up after 2024, it will be the new price. And the problem with that is this. When it goes to the new price in 2024, stamps will go up again. I don't really know how else to do that. I don't want to do it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't want to hit you with
No,
$2.
it won't have to. We worked that out. It won't because it'll go up $1 just like these are now. So we won't have to go $2. That's right.
No, it's $1 now and $1 then.
The club will go up $1 because we'll go up. It'll be $13.99 for a 4x6, and then in 2024, club will be $12.99. So it'll be right. That's how we're getting them right. That's what we talked about. Because I asked you if we could do that, please, and you said yes. Listen, he doesn't mind either. We hold out as long as we can, and it's been a long holdout. I think we've had 4 stamp increases
Cost of manufacturing, yes.
since we've gone up.
Yes.
So just so you know that, okay? I'm reading your comments too because I do not like doing this stuff. But when we
Y'all,
started
we
out,
hate doing it. We hate doing it.
when we started out, our stamps were, this is what's really kind of cool to me. We've been doing this 11 years, and when we started out, our stamps were $9.99. Do you remember that? We only made 4x6s, and they were $9.99.
Mm-hmm.
Then I remember going to $10.99 and then $11.99, and in 11 years to $12.99 somewhere. No, we might not have gone to $10.99. We might have gone $9.99 to $11.99.
Yeah.
I can't remember how that happened, but anyway, just know we want
But
to tell
they've
you
been
ahead of time.
$11.99 since, I mean, $12.99
$12.99
since 2017. So,
We've kept it as long as we could. So we love you guys. Thank you for understanding. I don't like this kind of stuff, but it is what it is. So June 1st, that'll happen. And again, club won't happen till the end of the year. So if you've been thinking about getting in the club, jump in when you'll be able to have it less expensive.
and look, we don't ever talk about the club, but it's the greatest bargain in the world. I mean, literally. I mean, because you get stamp sets $1 cheaper.
And free shipping.
And you get it shipped to you for free every month without ordering it. And on top of that, you get 15% off of almost everything in the store every single day.
I think I scare people when I say almost everything because they think that means, oh, there's a lot that's not. To be honest
It's
with
like
you,
3 things.
it's like a handful of things that aren't included in your 15% off.
And so the 15%, I mean, if you shop just a little bit,
You make your money
the
back. Yeah.
15% more than covers how much the stamp club costs you.
Also, I don't know
It's
if you
a
know this.
deal.
I don't know if you know this, but you also, as a club member, you also get, is it 12 points a month on your loyalty?
Yeah,
I think it's 12 points a month on loyalty point that builds up. So, anyway, I think it's a good deal. Also, we make those stamps are brand new stamps no one's ever seen before. We make a new one. We make 2 new ones every month that no one ever sees until you get it. So
Somebody said, "What happened to stamp club stays?"
that's why I don't tell people. We keep it a secret. We keep it a secret. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are sweet. Everybody says you need to tell more people about it. I just don't talk about it much. I don't know why. I do 2 release videos a month. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like that's in your face. Y'all know I've always been that way. Y'all are sweet.
Yeah, I mean, y'all know we don't want it to go up, but I mean, at some point we have to go up to match what our cost is, and so
Club's the one that's difficult because we also cover shipping in there, and shipping
has gone up.
Gone up is not the word for shipping. Like, I don't know how to describe shipping to you guys. Shipping is like, is there any regulations on that? Like, it's just, okay, today it's going up. Or, here's another thing. Y'all don't even realize, yesterday I could ship this for this, today I can't. Yeah, it's like, literally that fast.
Yeah, and when you figure, you guys don't understand this probably, but we figure in the cost of shipping in our pricing a lot of times. And so when it changes, it affects us too.
Do loyalty points expire? They don't. They don't. Right?
They
don't.
don't. They don't.
They don't expire.
And if you have to get out of the stamp club, you don't lose your loyalty points.
No, they don't get taken away from you. You
No.
already spent that money. No.
They're yours.
All right. Okay, so thank y'all so much for your birthday wishes for Vince. Y'all are so kind. I posted. It was so funny. We were at dinner. I got to tell y'all the dinner story. Oh, my gosh, it's so funny. First off, I'm not going to say the name of the restaurant, only because I don't want anybody to think I'm talking bad about them, because I'm not. I think they're great. But I've always said we go there and the food is amazing, but the service is never stellar. And Vince has never been there before. So last night we went. Listen, this is like my fourth time to go. I don't know. So the service didn't stop me from going. The food is really good. So I always joke about it. Well, we get there and we sit down, and sure enough, the service is fine. It's just really slow and very far between, But while we're sitting there, karaoke starts. Y'all, I would have given anything to be sitting on the other side of the restaurant. We missed the whole thing. The karaoke was
I was glad
great.
we missed it.
No, it was fantastic, and we were missing it. And I was sitting there, and they were singing, and every now and then we just go, "Oh!" It was so funny.
And it was, yeah, wow.
The
That's all I can say.
the karaoke was. Listen, if you're going to karaoke, you don't want the people to be good, do you?
That's why I wouldn't let you get up there and sing, because I didn't want all them people to be embarrassed at how good you were.
I said, babe, I'll go sing karaoke to you on your birthday. And he was like, no. Anyway, we had fun going to dinner. But while we were sitting there, I said, I told him that I'd posted about his birthday. He'd already seen it on my personal page, and I said, "No, do you know I posted it on the Maymay page?" And he was like, "Oh yeah, I've been trying to keep up there too." And he said, "How many comments are there?" There were like over 300 comments, and Vince had been trying to like every single comment.
Yeah.
Did you end up getting to do it?
I don't know if I've got to everybody, but I'm still working on it.
He was so cute. He was sitting there going, he wasn't talking to me at all, right? He's just sitting there on his phone, and he's like, "I'm liking all these comments." And I'm like, you can just wait and tomorrow do a post and just thank everybody for their comments, because it was a lot. Between my personal page and the work page, there was like 500 likes on there, or comments.
And also, someone asked, I think it was Kathy asked, is the Stamp Club worldwide? It is.
Mm-hmm.
There is an international version of our club. It does cost a little bit more because it cost me more to ship the stamp set to you. I think it's $13.49 for the international.
Thank you, Sherilyn. Have you been in the shower listening to me?
She does sing very, very well.
I don't even sing in the shower anymore because Vince is trying to sleep. Sometimes did you hear me sing they didn't.
No. That's not good, though.
I did sing to him at the Frozen Goat.
It wasn't good.
Come on. It was my country twang.
You don't want Bean to start
You
howling.
want me to sing it to you again?
No, you don't have to.
You want just a little taste of it?
I'm grateful, though.
Just a
but thank
tiny
you.
I recorded it.
Shannon did record it. Do you have it? Are you going to play it? Y'all, I don't know why, but yesterday morning when we were talking about Vince's birthday, I just kept singing in this voice.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, old Vinny Bear. Happy birthday to you.
You couldn't hear it, thank goodness. But the people in the restaurant
They
heard
might
it.
have. I held it up to my microphone.
But
so
it was
they could
super
hear it.
fun. It was super fun.
It was funny.
That's cool.
Funny.
He got embarrassed, but I thought it was funny.
I did not get embarrassed.
He says he can't get embarrassed, but he's married to me, so yes he can.
Well,
All right. Anything else about Vinny's birthday? We had Frozen Goat for lunch. He got his free ice cream. What else happened on your birthday?
Turned a year older.
got a year older. Yeah.
You didn't get your spankings. I don't
You-
think I
your
could hold
arm
out for
would've been
61.
wild.
I don't think I could do 60. You got to do one to grow on. You're not
You gotta
61.
have one to grow on.
One to grow on. His birthday party's this weekend, so maybe that was it. What happened was
What happened was,
Amber, this is kind of funny, y'all. Amber messaged him happy birthday. And yesterday was payroll day. So she messaged him happy birthday, but every week she has to turn in payroll to him. So right after it, she turned in payroll. She's like, "So there's your present."
Yeah, she said happy birthday, and she sent me the amount of money I had to deposit to make payroll. And I'm like, boy, you could have done so much better.
What about your birthday card?
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
We have can I say that?
What?
We do? Okay, so we give $25 to our employees.
Oh, we take them to
It's
lunch
like
and
a
they get
happy
25
birthday.
bucks. It's not a big deal, but
It's not
that's
a big deal. Well, so I open my card and there's $100 bill in there, and I'm like, dang, I got 100. And then you turn it over, and the note says, you need to deposit $75 of this, and then you get to keep 25 for yourself. So here I was thinking I was getting a generous birthday gift.
Because when you sat it down, we felt bad, and Amber said, "There's a note on that. Flip it over." And that's when he saw it. And the only reason we did it is because we couldn't break 100. No one could break 100, so we had to give it to him.
Yeah,
It was funny.
We're so funny, y'all.
they are.
We're so funny. It's so funny. I made myself, I scratched myself. You got the first aid kit? Have you got the first aid
do.
kit? Look.
I do have the first.
All right,
So
guys.
how many people are watching the NFL draft?
My husband
Anybody?
He's sending me updates.
Anybody else watching it?
At the moment.
2 of the first 3 players taken in the NFL draft came from the University of Alabama.
We got to go.
Roll
y'all.
Tide.
We got to go.
Roll
They
Tide.
fixing to get,
The number 1 pick overall, Alabama quarterback Bryce Young. Number 2 pick went to C.J. Stroud from Ohio State. And then Will Anderson, linebacker,
Number 3.
University of Alabama, went 3rd. So 2 of the first 3 picks were from the University of Alabama.
Roll Tide.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Roll Tide.
Okay, I have to have a Band-Aid. I got to tell y'all, when you're sewing and have to have a Band-Aid when you're at So Charming, Emily goes back and she goes, okay, do you want Paw Patrol or?
Hey, Tina wants you to sing the acetate song.
Oh gosh. Do you remember the acetate song?
Monica said
No.
viewers just dropped.
How did
right,
how did
Kentucky
it go?
friend.
Y'all remember? Oh my goodness, we may have to look that one up. It's been a long time.
Seriously.
The acetate song.
I
That's
don't
funny.
remember it.
I don't remember how it goes. Look at what you did. Look at what you did. You started. By the way, I chose sloths, if you're wondering.
I don't have character band-aids. I have cutesy band-aids.
She always goes and gets James's. Like, we were sewing at one of the classes and somebody got cut and they were like, oh, I need a Band-Aid. She said, oh, I got you. And she went back there and it was like Paw Patrol and maybe Bob the Builder or something like that.
Band-Aids.
They were James's. That's what was funny. I didn't know she was going to get James's. She just came out and said, okay, which one do you want?
Oh, where'd my acetate go?
Where my acetate go? Shannon, you remember where my acetate go?
I don't know.
There it is. That's when we decided we were rappers.
Oh, yeah.
That was our hit
What
song.
were you? Lil Punchy?
Yeah, Lil Punchy. Where my acetate go?
I
don't know. Sorry, y'all.
Oh my gosh, that is a funny one. Let's pray and go home. These people need to go home. They
All
are
right,
home.
y'all.
These people need to go to bed.
Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. I'm going to pray and close us out. Love you guys. Hey, God, thanks for this day, for all your blessings. Thanks for letting these friends and family hang out with us here on YouTube, God, and what a blessing they are to us. And we thank you for them. Every single one of them has impacted our life in some way. And God, we're so thankful for that. God, I just pray that somehow the three of us have impacted them for your glory. God, we just want to lift you up. We thank you for all your blessings, all your provisions, all of your protection, all of your everything we need. God, you're there to handle that for us and help us to trust you and rely on you and rest in your arms, God, knowing that you're in control and that you got everything we need. Lord, we love you and we praise you and thank you again. Bless those that are watching tonight for the sacrifice of their time away from their family to hang out with us. And we'll give you all the honor and glory and praise. For we ask it in your precious name. Amen.
Amen. You guys, I got behind. If you have a specific prayer request that you would like for us to be praying about, head to our Facebook group, which is called Created in Christ, and you can put that there. And our prayer warriors over there, as well as those of you who want to join the group and start to be one of our prayer warriors, will pray for you about that need. And I almost interrupted you, so I apologize, because I was going to tell you, you want to tell about the Facebook group, and that's what my almost interrupt you face was. Also, we forgot, tomorrow we're going to the Chorus Crafter Show that we bring you guys every year. It's in Wetumpka, so watch for a live show around 11-ish or something. I'm not exactly sure. We're going to try to go earlier this year than we usually do, and so watch for a live show from Chorus. You know, we do, I guess that's our third year.
Third. This will be our third year. I think.
It
right?
actually, is it spring and fall? Do we do it twice a year? I don't remember. Yeah, because we do Christmas too. So we've done it 2 times in a year. Anyway, this will be the spring/summer one.
We're going again.
And we're going there tomorrow. And so watch for a live show. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll come to you live from Chorus, which is in Wetumpka. So if you're local to Wetumpka, go see it. It's a 2-day show. It's really good. It's all handmade. It's a lot of fun. All right. We love you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. And until next time, bye now.
Bye now.